Hi guys, Darko here. This is my fourth attempt recording this video. Obviously, I cannot walk and talk for some reason. I can only do one of them. It's a very hot day here in Sweden today, so I was trying to record it outside as well, but it's just like too windy. So I got a question by a follower or a podcast listener. He lives in Sweden, so he sent me a message in Swedish, and his question was, "Hey Darko, what does it take to become a successful trader besides joining your service?" Well, first of all, joining our service will not guarantee you whatsoever for you to become a successful trader. It has not much to do with our service. It has more to do with you and how you are as a person. So to answer your question is, you need actually to master 5 things for you to become a successful trader. One of them is advanced market flow, the language of the market. You need to read price, and because when you read a chart, the chart is trying to tell you a story, and you need to understand that story in order to make benefit from the market, to have an edge. And there are very few people who actually read price properly. So that means you need to identify trend properly when we are in a trending market condition, when we are ranging, or if we are going up, down, or sideways. And also how do you identify support and resistance properly, significant necklines to trade from. All of these things is like a foreign language. If you don't understand it, it's impossible for you to benefit from it, obviously. So that's like super important to read and understand the language of the market. The second step is you need to actually find a pattern that stands out to you like a shining star. Okay? You don't need to look for it, it just stands out to you. And something that traders don't think of is actually not only that pattern stands out to you, you need to understand the thinking process behind that pattern. What is the institutional thinking behind it? Because if you don't understand that, then you won't have faith in what you are doing. You start hesitate, you start jumping system because you don't have faith in what you are trading. So it's very important to understand, maybe not necessarily why the specific pattern works, but more like the logic thinking behind it. Okay, because when I see a rotation or an ACAT, that means something to me. I understand the logic thinking behind it. The same for the set and forget. Okay, so that's super important. Many people don't understand the logic behind the pattern, therefore they are not trading with conviction. The third thing you need to master 100% is trade management. Okay, that means once you are in a trade, now what? What do you do? And you need to know, where is my stop loss? Where's my target? When do I scale? And if that's the case, where do I scale? And there are tons of other things that you need to know before you pull the trigger. Okay, not after you pull the trigger, because then everything should be cleared out. And the second thing is risk management. Okay, what I mean by risk management is how much do you risk per trade. That's super important. I risk 0.5%, and if I'm taking 2 trades within the same currency, then I risk reduce. That means instead of risking 0.5%, now I risk 0.25%, half of it. That's super important. That's almost the holy grail of trading, together with the trade management, okay? And the last part of trading that many traders disregard, me included for many years, is the mental aspect of trading. All the emotion that comes with trading when you have a losing trade or a losing streak, whatever, the trading psychology, the trading mindset. So that's super important. So you need to master these 5 things 100% before you become a successful trader. Hope that was helpful to hear this from me. And if you have any further questions, or any of you that listening to this vlog, send me an email to darko@forexmentor.com. That's DARKO @forexmentor.com. And until next time, stay safe and take care. Cheers.